I was extracting various bodily fluids and putting them in my family soap dispenser this morning, and that got me thinking. Mr. Murray himself has been very active over on Twitter recently, and he has released this image. What could it possibly mean? Now, if we have a look into this image, obviously it shows the space station. Now, as we already know, the space station core has been in the game for easily over a year now, and it's been installed in the game as part of the overhaul that came in a recent update, and nothing else was said about it. Absolutely nothing else. Then we got obviously station overrides, and then we got a little bit more where you could use forged passports at the space station, and we get some extra text that just says glass, glass, glass. But other than that, it's been this massive mystery in No Man's Sky, because no one's ever truly been able to figure out what it's there for, what it's going to be used for. But this is the very first time that Mr. Murray, pretty much since he has released this station core upon us, that he's even tweeted anything in remote to a space station. So could this finally be a hint to what is to come? Now, speculation at the minute, as always, is running wild in the No Man's Sky community, especially after posting such a picture. What I personally think about it is Mr. Murray has been releasing, very, very active on Twitter recently, and it's always when he's gonna like drop the next update or drop the next hint. It's just what he does. He's always very cryptic, and it won't be the first time he's dropped an image a month or two prior to releasing such an update, and then everyone looks back on Twitter and it's like, oh wait a minute, he's released this image like, or a picture or a hint like 2 months ago, and no one took that much notice, and then all of a sudden it comes into the game. So people are starting to catch on, and like I say, this is the first time he's even referenced the space station. So I'm hopeful that this is finally going to be coming into the game. A lot of speculation for this, but people really want to control their own space stations. They want to have it as a trading outpost, or even like to control that solar system in space as part of their own factions team, or even just individual. Could that also mean that a PvP update or faction update is also coming along with it, and maybe that's why it's taken so long to be integrated into No Man's Sky? Again, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think that this space station update could possibly be. When do you think it's going to be? When do you think it's going to drop? Now, personally, because we have been waiting so long, we know that it should be any time. It really should be any time. I think in one of the next big updates, so for example 4.5 or 5, then this should be hopefully finally revealed to the No Man's Sky community of what we can actually do with space stations. I'm looking forward to hearing your opinions about it nonetheless. But anyway guys, I just wanted to show you this here today. It really piqued my interest when I seen it, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.